It has been the breeding ground for the future superstars of Monday Night Raw, of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Oh, I love this dude. Somebody's about to get beat up. If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Only Lorca never seems to be in a pleasant mood.
You probably heard your commentary. Where's this going? Wait a minute. We need to get some order back to this.
This is the champion's advantage at play, Cole.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Paying extra attention to the neck now. Very nice. Ooh, what an up.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
soup on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really... Look at this.
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Hooked up.
A face first through the table.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
And Oney Lorcan slips out of harm's way.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no...
Oney Lorcan is in position.
And can you believe that impact? Incoming.
I know anything is...
Here he goes.
Taken down to the mat. Here's his moment, Michael. Yeah, there may be no getting up from that.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get up. We got to cover.
And the DDT!
When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Back stunner.
Game, set, match. This one is over. It'll be hard for Oney Lorcan to come back now.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we've learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is not always the easiest thing, especially after you've had people pounding on you.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
You have to think that's it. That should do it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Chalk up another one. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Wolf Eddie Edwards.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Making her way to the ring from London, England, Zinda Brooks.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And her opponent, from the pits of hell, Rosemary.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Oh, that might have broken her nose. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face. And pretty.
Soon fist to fist.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
And she's... slams her back down. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She slams her down with great force.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Caught in the face with a knee there. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a massive humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
He's able to get out of the way there. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. She's calling her out.
I don't think she should challenge her.
Look at this.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
And she hits the backbreaker. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
She's starting to feel the pressure, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
No, reverses it.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in a position just gently put back down on the mat.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Whoa, what a high kick.
He's back in full... Control now. Boy, that one hit the target.
She's Moonbreaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
shoulders down. Is it enough? True testament to grit. Wow. This is going to be big, one way or another. Escapes trouble there. Oh, straight forearm.
Levi style cradle.
The pinfall and the victory.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Zinda Brooks.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please. Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
The Queen of Spades at NXT.
Introducing the challenger.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT stand-ups.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
GX looking for all the glory here. And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. The champion into the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, no, perhaps looking to end it with that. She goes for the cover.
She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
The champ's on the defensive now. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Reaching. Amazing heights to pull that one off. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking.
Kyrie, there it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
Insane elbow.
She has got to... New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 173 pounds, Ray.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extended. Of offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Incredible impact on that slam.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Close quarters. Hurricane Rana. He's calling for it.
I don't think he should get up.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite... like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Close quarters. Dodges a bullet there. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nice.
This is not where you want to be. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Nope, reverses it.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House.
Hey, he got the shoulders down. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
His drop kick finds the mark.
As nice. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Vicious neck breaker. He's looking at it. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring.
Across the shoulders.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
This one is over.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
He's not going to like this.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Crucifix head scissor.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Oh, there's a wicked Hurricane Rana.
When it's all said and done, this match might just go down as the match of the pay-per-view.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you come and...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, and look at the baseball slide. Whoa, into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
And there's his speed paying off.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Breaker.
That could be it.
But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Down, Samoan driver.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Cover, cover. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Ray Fingers.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. Taking on some tough competition.
Nothing like a championship match.
Scheduled for one fall, and is for the championship.
The bruising behemoth.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period.
Looks like he's ready. What's happening? Oh my. That is a scary sight.
The sinister silhouette of the human wrecking ball.
Lars Sullivan set to dominate.
Introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at
Lars Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
Ugh, he is frightening. Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here. What an amazing leap.
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Here we go, back inside the ring. And he lands a powerful German suplex. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Uh-oh. This one's going to leave a mark, guys. Float over. Oh. And DDT.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys,
there's a pin now. And the champ kicks out.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
Series of punches lands.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. He's always ready for the cover.
Sullivan with the early cover. And Dunne quickly kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Look at this.
Got the full Nelson.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
No luck against Dunne there. Too quick. Hits it.
He can end it here.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Right to the knee.
What a forearm.
The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high profile.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking for the finish.
Dunne is in position.
For the bitter end.
Can't whip the cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3. Wow. A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. Oh,
Sullivan really dodged that one. Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
The Cruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Putting it all on the line.
Look out!
Wow, what agility.
He's focusing on the face now.
Coming up big there.
Toss to the outside. He's zeroing in on the arm now. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Back in from the floor. Incoming. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Look out here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This could be dangerous.
Dunn is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
Dunn is in position. Dunn hits it. The champ needs. It could be over here.
This is it.
2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look, unless you roll a tank onto his shoulders, it's going to be tough to keep Lars Sullivan down for 3.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He has something big planned. Tiger suplex. Watch this here.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
What's he got in mind? Big move coming.
He just slammed him with ease. Going all the way up.
Sullivan sizing it up.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Power! Spine buster!
Look at this.
2, 3. Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. one of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United Kingdom Champion, Lars Sullivan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT Championship.
The ominous man from Amsterdam. Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous.
Yeah, a man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year before winning the NXT Championship. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground. Johnny Wrestling.
and soul define who this young man is.
Johnny Gargano is a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up-and-down road in the career for Johnny Gargano. But I'll tell you what, there's one thing that's remained true. Johnny Gargano has never abandoned who he is.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black. Introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling.
Sending a statement with that elbow. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's got him now.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What a clothesline! Ouch! You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Falls backwards with a devastating monkey flip there.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest,
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got him good with the elbow there. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. He's in trouble.
guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Face first. No doubt about that one.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
Oh, he turns it around. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest.
Gargano's looking to end it. Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching.
Number one contender or not, I don't know how much longer he can go on.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
I got right to the gut. Gargano's looking to end it. Goes down hard. He's just so quick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Down. That has got to be it.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, here we go. Look out here. He gets him with a reversal.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He is hurt. Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
He needs to get off his back and fight.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Boom! There's no way the champ can lose now. Just as
moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion! New champion!
Barely at 2.5.
Can't believe what we're seeing here.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
The repetition of that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing some quickness there. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to...
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Clearly on a mission here.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He thinks he has it.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Not even close.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. And now he goes for it a second time.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Boom! We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Can Aleister Black...
Shoulders on the mat. 2! Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Close call.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. The champion retains. The champion retains. When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
That's a title match they're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen. Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
And we all know that ladders aren't just for climbing. This should be great.
This young man here is an incredible talent.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Looking at a superstar who started at the very bottom, from a broken home, scratched, bit, scraped, and clawed his way to the top, and has never looked back.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance! Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream Time!
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
It is time for war.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at and from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 290 pounds, Morse.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Phantom, Mean Dog.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean,
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
And their opponent, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
He got him good there. Devoted fans of sports entertainment know there is a long and sordid history between Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. The superstars have been tag team partners and bitter rivals, and the rivalry is going to new heights in NXT.
and the encounters Cole and Strong have had since crossing paths in NXT have been simply brutal. The animosity could last forever. I guess time doesn't really heal all wounds after all.
Just ruthless.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Taking it to the back now. His kick connects. He slams him down with authority. Adam Cole connected with a good shot there.
Oh, that rocked him.
He's taking some offense.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
He's starting to feel it here.
Man.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
several different ways this can end.
And all of them involve pain.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Roderick Strong setting it up.
Belly to back, face buster. This one's over, guys.
Byron looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Reverse STO.
Is that it? Is it over? That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win, and
Roderick Strong setting it up.
he's bringing... Oh, good night. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, that'll leave a mark.
He's trying to mangle his face here. He's starting to stumble here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finish. You got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Just go for the finish.
Make your last shot count. Incredible.
Man, I wonder if Strong can survive this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here. Eludes that one. Caught him with a chop. Oh, man, right on the top of the head. Here we go.
I guess he
let neck breaker.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
Nice. Shut it down. Amazing move there.
What a comeback.
unleashing it for the second time now.
German suplex! Woo. Ooh! Set him up.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. He's making a statement. Look out.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
How much more punishment? Oh, I think this man needs business.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. I am not sure what the game plan is here, guys, but I don't like it.
Don't fall.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, piercing elbow.
Gets out of the way of that one. Tough spot for him to be here, guys.
That's the worst spot in this place to be leading.
Okay.
forearm. That was dirty. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Up against it now. Yeah, we've seen ladders cause serious injury countless times.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Uh-oh. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Can he finish him off here?
Look out, Irish whip. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver.
Hey, whatever works. When this guy's on, look out.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
And he lands a nasty roundhouse kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Nobody does it better, Michael.
Dodges that one.
Now he...
Oh, no. What's this all about? It's about using the ladder as a weapon, Cole. That's what it's about.
Not an ideal position.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Here's his moment, Michael. Man, I wonder if Strong can survive this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's time to capitalize.
This is what...
Oh, man, what a kick. This one is over.
Now,
Look at this. He hits a huge elbow drop. He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot.
Oh! To the Florida Keys.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Making the climb here, guys. Abuses him with an elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look. No, he reverses it.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Hooked him up.
He's got to go for the cover.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he's heading back in.
That match deserves another.